I'm Brittany, this is John, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. Today's episode 5 of Hannibal, and if you remember back on the first episode, I said eventually we were going to get into bougie, try-hard, gothic vampire wines that are actually cheap and they shouldn't be trying so hard. Well, today's when that trend finally begins, and with the very wine that inspired the idea. This wine is called Carnivore. There's no E, and that's how you know they're serious. Like, seriously, it's called Carnivore. How am I not supposed to include it in this series somehow? But also, the label reads, "Meat was made for Carnivore. Our boldly blended Cabernet is an exceptional complement to your favorite red meat, layered with hints of rich blackberry, luscious caramel, and smooth toasted oak. Indulge your primal side with Carnivore." Okay, first of all, this wine was $10 at Walmart, so maybe let's reel it in a little bit. It smells almost exactly like balsamic vinegar, so my hopes are high. Oh. That's pretty rancid. I can't even really describe it. Like, there's no taste, but there's too much at the same time. I don't know. You know what? As we go through the episode and I have to drink more of this, maybe I'll be able to get more specific. Will? Babe? I thought you were gonna go home. Oh, hi, Nightmare Stag. Hey, babe, how you doing? Ugh, it hasn't gotten any better. Are we actually on the road? We're sleepwalking. We're dream getting picked up by the cops, right? No, I think he's really here. Did he try to do the house thing? Go out and look back at his house, but he kept walking. Oh, Winston! Oh, the best boy followed him!
Never apologize for coming to me. Office hours are for patients. My kitchen is always open to friends.
I think some awful wine is necessary for that one.
If my body is walking around without my permission, you'd say that's a loss of control.
Wouldn't you?
Cannibal has a point.
You entered into the devil's bargain with Jack Crawford. That's what you told me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the devil's bargain is in this show. You're the next psycho, aren't you? Yeah. Man, we had a bad enough time with fire in the previous episode. Also, this wine continues to be fucking disgusting. Like, the aftertaste is like death in my mouth. God, I wish it had been fire.
Couldn't stomach what he did. Flop sweat and nervous indigestion. Not nervous. Righteous.
Righteous indigestion? Oh, here we go. God, I'd rather be drinking balsamic vinegar. Oh my God, my fucking eyebrow. Ow. What, now to something less disgusting?
Well, I wanted her to be my lover.
No, they're so fucking sweet.
Cold foie gras.
And she's fucking dying, god damn it.
I have no taste for animal cruelty, which is why I employ an ethical butcher.
An ethical butcher. Be kind to animals and then eat them.
I'm afraid I insist on it.
That lie just came so effortlessly.
Human emotions are gifts from our animal ancestors. Cruelty is a gift humanity has given itself.
Man, I hate how fucking quotable that is. I hate that I could like put that on my wall. But I can't because it was said by Hannibal fucking Lecter. Okay, we just gotta go right to that. We're just cutting between gourmet cannibalism and this.
What is somebody who could do something like this afraid of?
I don't really want to know the answer to that question.
Since vomit.
Together in unison.
Interesting. Now they have Hannibal up in the rafters and Will is down there.
An anomaly in their head changing the way they think.
But humor can definitely affect. You ever feel abandoned, Will?
Abandonment requires expectation.
Oh.
Were you expecting?
Oh, babe.
And the FBI.
You trying to alienate me from Jack Crawford?
Oh. Yes, he is.
Help you to understand.
Help me understand how to catch him.
If he were a classic paranoid.
Yeah, Hannibal lost that round.
Be able to influence him.
You'll sort out whatever it is you have to sort out. We'll get back to being us. I love you, Bella.
That is some respect. That is some trust. Okay. Ooh, see? I thought I was ready, and I was incorrect. God, why do I keep drinking that?
Why angels? Somebody gotta work you out of me real cheap.
Doesn't look like the victim.
Wait.
He castrated himself?
So he isn't just me.
That's what I just fucking saw?
You're the head of the behavioral science unit, Jack. Why don't you come up with your own answers if you don't like mine?
Okay, maybe Hannibal didn't entirely lose that round.
I did not hear that. Did I?
Ooh.
My ears rang like the first time I heard my mom use the F word.
I love her. I just do. She's fantastic.
Considering that no.
He likes to rape and murder. She likes to watch. We got a DNA match. They falsified the motel registry and were driving a stolen car. So it took a second to identify them.
Well, for his inability to cure cancer.
Oh.
Should I have said his inability to save you? Would that be more accurate?
Ooh.
Slowly.
Where'd he go? Oh no. Ooh, you lucky you didn't go for a walk from there. Oh, look, it's the nightmare
Your little
stag.
light is killing.
My brain is playing tricks on me.
Yeah, in a couple ways.
An easy piece.
Did you just smell me?
Difficult to avoid. I really must introduce you to a finer aftershave that smells like something with a ship on the bottom.
I keep getting it for Christmas.
Elliot Budish, 35-year-old truck driver.
I'm pretty sure he does that more than once, but whoo, baby, ain't nothing like the first time.
2 kids. They haven't seen him in 4 months.
Pulling away and pulling away.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Clearly
no.
didn't want me there.
Oh, no, babe.
Here.
Oh.
And then it did.
Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Himself? How the fuck did he do that to himself? You can't do that to yourself unless he like really rigged something.
Miss Budish?
Made himself into an angel.
How though?
Read about this stuff on tittlecrime.com?
No, I don't. But that may be what I have to do. This is bad for me.
Thank you!
Not sure, Will.
Thank you, Will, for recognizing!
There's killing going on that you could have prevented. It will sour your classroom forever.
Maybe.
But at least he'll be sane.
Maybe I find a job.
Jack, I love you, but boy, we could talk about you.
I can give you the majesty of your becoming.
No, that's Hannibal's responsibility. Thank you.
When did you find
Wait, did he not know? He didn't know?
I want you to know that I don't want you to be alone. Not now and not ever.
I'm gonna sit here until you're ready to talk.
Oh, Will. Lawrence Fishburne and Gina Torres are like the most glorious, gorgeous, beautiful, amazing couple. Like, I can't believe they are outstanding. Not every married couple can do on screen what they can do on screen. It's not an automatic, that's just not how it goes. It's not a given that real life couples will be able to work on camera the way that these two do. So it's a bit outstanding, and they deserve like fucking awards. Meanwhile, Will and his downward spiral continue to be so stupidly well done because they go because as opposed to going 2 steps forward, 1 step back with the character, they are kind of going 2 steps back, 1 step forward. Like, Hannibal is very much getting into Will's head and starting to try to plant the seeds to isolate Will from people who care about him and people who would want to protect him, so that it's just Will and Hannibal. He's starting to do that, and rather than have, but he doesn't always win, and so there's an actual struggle of Hannibal trying to accomplish his goals and Will trying to retain his sense of compassion and humanity in the middle of this fucking awful job, and unbeknownst to him, in the middle of getting therapy from a cannibal. And the push and pull, the will he, won't he, is such a fundamental part of what makes this show so tense and so watchable and so like fucking addictive, is that at any given moment you're like, oh nope, he's gonna go, he's gone, and then you're like, oh nope, but he's holding on, he's still holding on. Ooh. And then of course you have Hannibal smelling people, but like the particular way, I think if Hannibal had sniffed Jack's wife the way he had inhaled around Will, Jack would have had to punch him in the face. And that is ultimately the difference between how Hannibal treats other people versus how he treats Will. It's the level of intimacy and homoeroticness, I feel. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to count this as $10 well wasted and pour it down the fucking drain, cause like it just keeps getting worse. It's like I don't really taste anything, but there's the acidity to it, and then it's like it doesn't taste like much when you're actually drinking it, but the aftertaste just hits your entire mouth like you've just swallowed roadkill. It is like high key, real bad. Don't get this. But I will be back on Wednesday with episode 6, and please remember to take care of yourself.